Hi, everybody. Adam Frick here with Best of Show TV. We are with Mason Partak. He's a junior chef, and he's going to be at the Sacramento Home and Garden Show on October 12th. Mark it on your calendars because you're not going to want to miss this. This guy is a really good chef. And how old are you?
I am 15 now, 16 next month.
All right.
And I'm super excited to be at the home show. We are going to be making a roasted vegetable salad. It's going to be delicious. It's going to have all sorts of fall vegetables and fruits. So, yeah, make sure to stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun.
How many 15, 16-year-olds do you know that can make such a great salad? Anyways, you're going to enjoy watching this guy cook. He's got some samples here today. You're going to kind of give us a little idea of what you do because you're kind of a showman as well as
a little bit.
As well as just regular cooking, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys how to chop up some vegetables. Super simple. So the biggest thing that I see people having issues with is how to chop an onion. But in actuality, it becomes a lot simpler. So you're going to want to get it in half just like this, almost in a quarter. And then you're going to want to put three slices, through the onion right here. And then you're going to want to go with your knife and just carefully make sure that you're not cutting all the way through it like this, but just getting it to the edge so it still has a little bit of hang on right here. And you're going to try to make even cuts going down the onion, just like this, until you get down here. And then once you have done all that, you chop like this, and you have perfectly diced onions. A lot of times I find people have trouble with this just because it's a round vegetable, and you know, people will have a lot easier time doing it if it's like a fraction, because it's just like math.
I learned something new, and I'm gonna absolutely apply this because I can't tell you how many times I've cut an onion before, and I cut it all the way through, and then once you get all the slices there, you start cutting, and then it starts getting all messed up. So that is a much better way of doing it.
Yeah, and it just makes it for easy dicing when you're doing any type of sauce to start, because you always put the aromatics in first.
All right, show us what else you got.
And then for green onions, it's pretty simple. You just want to make sure that you have everything back, and fingers rolled back always when you're cutting. So you want to just make as even slices as you can. Sometimes at the top parts, since it's uneven, it doesn't end up getting completely even like you want it. But for your green onion, like for when you're garnishing something like noodles or your salad or whatever you're doing, that's what you want. But save these, because these have a ton of flavor in them.
Yeah.
And it's basically just like a regular onion. You could chop those up, put those in sauces just like for aromatics like I was talking about earlier. And yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. And then with tomatoes, it's super simple. It's almost like the same thing if you want them diced. But if you want them sliced, you just gently push down on the knife. Serrated knife is a little bit better for tomatoes, just because it cuts through a little easier. But it can work with this too. And you know, oftentimes people think it's like an apple where you can't really eat the top part of this brown part, but you totally can. You just put a little salt and pepper on these tomatoes, and it's delicious. So,
and those look like heirloom tomatoes, right?
Yep. The heirloom tomatoes come in all variety of shapes and colors, and they're delicious. So, yeah, that's how you cut up some basic vegetables. So
fantastic.
You'll
so
be
you
able to see these skills when you come to the Home and Garden Show. So.
Right on. There you go. So you're going to be able to get some great tips from a junior chef, and you're not just any guy off the street that they decided to bring in as a junior chef. You actually got some accomplishments under your belt.
Yeah, that's true. I started cooking when I was around 8 years old. That's when I did my first cooking demo at the Auburn Home Show, and then from there on out, I got invited to the Auburn Mountain Mandarin Festival, and that was insanely fun. And then it just kind of grew from there. I went on Chop Junior when I was 11. That was back in 2015, and I won. And then a couple years later, I went on Guys Grocery Games, and now I'm on to doing stuff like this. So
11 years old, and he won Chopped Junior. This guy you're going to want to see. You can't miss October 12th at the Sacramento Home and Garden Show. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of great vendors, but this is one of the live demonstrations you're not going to want to miss. And your Instagram, how can people follow you? And you're going to actually give away some tickets, right?
Yeah, I will be giving away some tickets. So my Instagram is @MasonPartak, just simple as that. So right here we have some Home and Garden Show tickets. We're going to be posting a little bit after this video is posted, and once that's done, you can go on there, check that video out, and just comment on that post, like and follow me, and also follow the Home and Garden Show. And yeah. yeah, we'll randomly select a winner, and you guys will be getting some tickets to go to the Home and Garden Show.
There you go. Not only that, not only you get to see this guy, it could be free with VIP tickets. All right, everybody. We will see you at the Home and Garden Show, the Sacramento Home and Garden Show, coming up October 11th, 12th, and 13th. You can see Mason on October 12th. We'll see you there.